Hey there crew, it's your captain here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. We're continuing with our Borg research. Due to that, in today's episode, I'm giving you Tal Shiar Adapted Destroyer, better known as the Mandukar class. Without any further ado, let us proceed to today's episode. Engage! The Mandukar class can be acquired by opening up Infinity Promo lockboxes. All you need are some Infinity Promo lockboxes and Master Keys, and alongside with some luck. Combine those three together and you might just get a chance of acquiring yourself this Tal Shiar adapted vessel. And now let's take a closer look at ship's customizational options. Mandukar is a large and very aggressive looking starship. Those large fang-like spikes and small raised spikes really remind me of some sort of a freakish spider ready to strike, making it even scarier. That being a Romulan starship, it has recognizable Romulan features, however there is also a Borg-inspired design to it. Looking it from the back, it really reminds me of Nero's Narada with these spikes. There are two template types, older Lihar with smaller body and shorter spikes, and new Mandukar, which is a lot larger and bulkier and comes with a much longer spikes. It is possible that Borg nanites kept assimilating Lihar into something new, which is now named Mandukar. Ship comes with a unique bridge, however there are no window options. There are three template types to choose from: Adapted, Augmented, and Enhanced Romulan. On the advanced options we have standard patterns, and on the style you can customize in between two given template types. Setting the left side of a color to the red and the right side to the blue, you can see how color changes affect the ship's hull paint job. Blue parts are really hard to see, as there are only a few spike lines painted with the right side color. And now, let's take a closer look at the ship's bridge. Ship's bridge is a classic Romulan bridge, however this one features Borg consoles and walls, which are infused into Romulan starship architecture. Although this bridge is quite small, you do have access to the personal lab area, which you can go into. Place looks even more like a Borg cube interior, with these greenish glows and the fog. Place feels alive, almost like you will slowly turn into a Borg just because being in there. That's creepy. Romulan research on Borg technologies during their reclamation project led to the creation of the new line of augmented starships. These new vessels are augments of existing Romulan ships merged with Borg technology. By augmenting the Delan class warbird, the Tal Shiar designed this vessel equipped with massive nanite replicators, capable of producing weapons on the spot for ship to use against its enemies. Mandukar is classified as all-faction Tier 6 destroyer. This means that anybody can use it, no matter of what species they are. Very Borg. When you unpack this vessel, it comes pre-equipped with standard equipment and weapons of the lowest mark, which is available at your starship's minimum rank. The items provided are appropriate for the type of vessel and its related time period. Pre-equipped gear can be seen on the screen right now. All Tier 6 vessels can be used as soon as you complete Astio's tutorial mission, and will from then on scale up alongside with you. By doing so, the ship gains more hull HP, weapons and console slots. Some things, such as the Mastery, won't be active until you reach level 50, however you can collect Mastery points in the meantime. The full table of scaling can be seen right now. As an Admiralty card, the Mandukar comes with 31 Engineering, 54 Tactical and 41 Science points. The ship's special ability is that it will add plus science per every engineering vessel that you sent on a mission with the Mandukar. Starship's maintenance period is, of course, a regular 18 hours. On level 65, your Adapted Destroyer has 58,500 hull HP. There are 4 forward and 3 aft weapon mounts, which support dual cannon installation. There is also experimental weapon slot. Your bridge officer stations are Commander Tactical, Ensign Tactical, Lieutenant Commander Science, Lieutenant Commander Universal Cross Intelligence, Lieutenant Universal Cross Pilot. You get to use up to 3 device slots and have access to 4 tactical, 3 engineering and 4 science consoles. Ship's base turn rate is graded as 11 degrees per second with the inertia rating of 45. All ships have 3 modifiers, and those are 1.3 for the hull, 1.1 for the shields, and 0.18 for the impulse. As the Borg technologies continuously adapt, you don't have to worry about power shortage. Ship's warp core is going to provide you with additional +10 to weapons and +5 to the engines and shield power levels. Borg ships come with the advanced tech, so you have a built-in sensor analysis. It is an active toggle ability of all science ships. To maintain the desired effect, keep your sensor locked with your target. When you target your allies, the ability becomes a healing buff, and against enemies, it is a twofold debuff. Layers underneath all of that Borg tech and adaptations, there is still working Romulan vessel in the belly of this monster, and as always, it carries a cloaking device. A cloaking device allows Mandukar to perform cloak while not in combat, granting stealth and damage bonus upon decloaking. However, your shields will have to go down as the cloak is hooked through your shield emitters. Romulan Artificial Singularity Core will not work on this vessel because Borg systems requires compatible power source. Due to that, Mandukar is pre-equipped with Tal Shiar Adapted Borg Warp Core. This core is designed around modified Borg technology. It passively provides the ship with enhanced hull regeneration as well as augmentations to ship's auxiliary power systems. There is a passive diversion of small amount of your auxiliary power to the weapon's power levels. It also increases maximum warp speed in sector space, which does not stack with assimilated sub-transwarp engines. The assimilated warp core has a special EAS modifier. It gives you 1% chance to when you hit your target with energy weapons to grant you +10 to the auxiliary power levels. This core is also a part of Tal Shiar Adapted Borg Technology Space Set. Before we proceed to the mastery, we will take a quick break from this review. As a Tier 6 starship, Mandukar comes with 5-tier mastery skill tree of a destroyer, which includes precise weapon systems, enhanced weapons banks, devastating weaponry, enhanced weapon systems, and ship's trait, synergetic tactical systems. While this trait is slotted, activating cannons, rapid fire, surgical strikes, and reroute reserve power to the weapons will provide a large boost to the starship's particle generator skills and starship control expertise for short duration. The vessel's universal console is enhanced Shrapnel torpedo launcher. Mandukar's armory is equipped with supply of replicator nanites, specially programmed for fabricating shrapnel torpedoes. These deadly warheads are designed to fracture into small, self-propelled projectiles shortly before they reach their target, providing each individual source of damage additional opportunity to penetrate the enemy's shields. Even though each bit of a shrapnel may be inconsequential alone, the potential amount of damage inflicted by such a barrage of incoming fire could be gigantic. This weapon uses a combination of Romulan technology and the re-engineered Borg nanite constructs. Having a warp core and shrapnel torpedo console installed aboard your vessel, you get 2-piece bonus ability from the adapted Borg technology set, which grants you the use of Tal Shiar augmented repair systems, which will regenerate your hull every 60 seconds and boost your hull regeneration rate. The third part of a set can be acquired from the Lobby ship that I reviewed last week, depending on when you're watching this video. And the last console is enhanced indoctrination nanites. Combining all 3 consoles together, you get the use of multispectral particle generators. Your exotic particle, charged particle, and tachyon beam abilities will deal shield-penetrating radiation damage over time. Now to talk about the ship in combat. First of all, Mandukar is strange. It's long but small, so I had to frame it in and out and I did not know how far should I zoom it. Next up, the ship is in desperate need of pilot maneuvers. I feel like I have to slow down and take everything slowly not to cut my attack run short. On the opposite side, Mandukar is maneuverable, powerful, and with use of Borg tech it can regenerate quite fast. Ship's trait can be good, however it also can be quickly overshadowed by some new science traits. Console is cool looking, but it's just that, cool looking. Shrapnel is really doing consequential damage no matter how big of the volley you fire. Overall, I like this vessel, but then again I don't. I know it's a paradox, so due to that, I give it 5 out of 10. Would I recommend it to you? No. If you really want an adapted starship, save up on some lobby, and grab yourself a Cloaking Adapted battlecruiser. This is going to wrap this video up, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed another review. If you did so, please leave a like, because all of this support means a lot to me and to YouTube's algorithm. And until next time, consider subscribing for more STO videos, because I love you all. You are the best, crew. Geronimo, out.